Hey everybody, and welcome to another live deck building video. In this episode we're going to be doing trading card Tommy Muldoon, otherwise titled Tommy Muldoon Plays Arkham Horror the Card Game. Bryn, this is obviously from your brain, so what is the basics of the basis of this deck idea for this live deck build?
All right, so the core idea is, we got Miss Caslet, and she gives us a pile of extra tarot card slots, and I'm pretty sure that the star is not unique. Although, yeah, it's not unique.
It's not unique.
So you can have two copies of the star in play at once,
Okay.
and then we kind of just spiral from there.
Can we play Moon Pendant too?
Yeah,
Excellent.
of course.
That was I'd like this deck to be playable.
Are we running two of Anna's or just one of? Probably
Like
two.
we do really want to see one.
Sure.
And if it's in the opening hand, it's much better.
Yeah.
So there is that. We're also definitely going to need to buy a charisma at some point because we don't want Anna Caslo to be our only.
Our only soak. She dies. All of our tarot
Yeah.
cards go away. Oh,
Just like,
frick.
oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I feel like I made a mistake
Yeah.
here.
So we're probably going to want some extra tarot cards. So I guess we can take a look at what Tommy's allowed to play.
All right, assets.
He can play the red level 1 tarot card, but really do not do this.
Yeah, we do not want the.
We're not
Five
gonna
of
do that.
Pentacles.
This card is just bad.
Cross it out.
Yeah. The only time it's any good is if you're like playing Cal.
Yeah, so he also can run Ace of Rods.
Yep.
Which
the Ace of Rods is not terrible.
Mhm.
It's also not amazing, but it becomes much less bad when it doesn't actually take up our tarot slot.
and then we got Ace of Swords.
Ace of Swords is just
Also, when
plain
it's
good.
Yeah.
Unexpected courage.
Yeah, like the Moon Pendant also makes a lot of these tarot cards not suck so much.
Yeah.
Because if you draw them late, yeah, it's good. You just throw it at a test.
All right, so I've just put in all of the tarot cards that we didn't X out. I just put them all in.
We can also play the Fool.
Oh yeah, the Fool. That one also exists. I forgot
Yeah.
about that one.
Yeah,
I'm the
That
Fool.
one exists too. Is the Fool actually any good? Sure, if you see it in your opening hand, it is.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's all right. Depends how much stuff you intend to play. Then we need to actually play some cards with printed health and sanity, because otherwise the star doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and it's each assets
And-
too, so it's not
yeah,
just
it's
allies.
It's the most powerful one we've got. I think we should probably start with something that looks a little bit like, I don't know, True Grit and something worth fighting for. Because
does
when these cards are
provide a
worth,
lot of
worth like
soak.
4 or 5 soak,
Yeah.
they're huge.
Isn't it more efficient to play like a bunch of kind of crappy small soaks?
Oh yeah, no, it definitely would be. But these are there so that we do something.
Yeah, sure.
Does the moon pendant takes up the accessory slot, so we could theoretically also buy a relic hunter, but we're already at 31 XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that we try to limit ourselves anymore with this series,
Yeah.
but still. So yeah, I just put some stuff in here just to see, like, we can just we'll do that thing where we trim down as we keep it going.
Yeah, we've got all sorts of neat options for our ally slots. We could just play. We could just bring Tetsuo and have him, be kind of yoked.
Yeah.
We could bring Guard Dog because Guard Dog with extra health and sanity is really, really strong.
Yeah, definitely.
Those are both some really powerful options here. Downside is that the only thing that Tetsuo can really find, like I guess he can find Leathercoat, he can find Becky, and Becky is going to be like our main way to try to fight here.
Yeah, Becky is our weapon.
Yeah. We probably want to bring some sort of level 0, like probably survival knives, because we can probably just eat damage forever.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, we don't need to spend the experience on the
Yeah.
upgraded ones because we have literally unending
Yeah.
soak.
It's not so important when the damage, it doesn't matter. How many cards are we at now?
With everything here, we have 26 cards, so we're like almost done. If we
We're
don't do any
pretty
changes.
close. Yeah. A big part of what the something worth fighting for in the True Grit do, Travis, is they don't take up any of our slots.
I think we could probably like at least cut Cherish
Yeah.
Keepsake. Because our goal is to get Moon Pendant out here. Because if we're running as many Taros as we are, which we could realistically probably cut like these ones down to one-ofs. The Rod and the Fool.
Yeah, the Rod and the Fool are like less good.
Because if we put them into one-ofs, that means we can get more things for function. Like we probably want some... actually, like economy is pretty easy. We just need that initial economy. But like it's actually not too bad, right? Because we have...
Ideally, we're just putting stuff into play at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
No, we should play instead of leather coat.
What?
Combat train.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely correct.
Oh, yeah.
Even the level 1 version.
Yeah, we could look at pluckies as well if we want more
Yeah.
brain soak.
That's actually a great idea. So yeah, let's take the leather coat out. That seems sick, actually, because then now, like,
Yeah.
they each soak... Oh, they each soak for sanity. If we did do the upgraded ones, they soak for, like...
Yeah, we can only
Can't
buy
do
the
the
upgraded
Combat training?
Yeah,
It does turn into a 5-3.
this is true.
It's a lot, dude.
That is
It's
a
a lot,
lot.
so-
Damage that you can't take.
It's a lot of stuff.
If it dies and Becky's in play, you could just load Becky up. Alright, I'm going to keep them both in right now. We can see what else we might want to add to this deck. So as we're at 24 cards because we have 2 copies, so 4 copies of combat training in here.
Yes.
I understand for balance why taros aren't an item.
But it would be a lot better if they were.
Yeah, yeah. I love this. Just 27 assets. Oh, that's so hilarious.
We probably want to play that the blue. I'll handle this one.
Oh,
And along that line of thinking, we also likely want to play First Watch, because what's the game gonna do to us?
yeah.
Like, hurt us? Whatever. We don't care.
So this puts us right now. I took out the level 1 combat training because I do think the extra soak is like kind of nice on that. Turning
It
it
is
into a
probably
5-3.
pretty big.
Yeah, and then also like our experience is we're only at 35.
Can we play Prepared for the Worst, please?
Nah, man. We don't need this. What do we want?
You gotta be able to do something.
Yeah, we can punch it 4.
I'd like to be able to find Becky somewhat reliably, please. And that doesn't rely on us killing her, just yoked. Just taking damage for 4 rounds so we can kill our yoked Tetsuo Mori.
Yeah. What about if a backpack 2? Because if we're like it's 9 versus 12, I think is actually noticeable when we only have 3 weapons in here. I think we're gonna whiff with Prepared for the Worst more than we would hit.
Yeah, okay.
Potentially, I don't know.
The upside of the backpack is also that Tetsuo can find it.
Oh, Tetsuo pulls out the backpack. Inside the backpack, there's
Yeah.
all your guns. Thanks, Tetsuo.
And Tetsuo is just dying. Like, I brought your stuff.
Yeah, because we don't have anything else in the body slot right now.
Nope.
And it also
Nope.
fits for this beautiful 27 assets we got.
Yeah, then we do have to cut one more card. Right?
Oh, no, we're at 30 right now.
No. Oh yeah, right, because Becky's Becky doesn't count.
Yeah. We're at
Becky
30
doesn't
and
count.
39 experience.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
just it?
Yeah, sure.
It's like the ultimate tank, right?
The ultimate tank. Yeah, see, Travis, it's not such a huge deal when you have to have Tetsuo die from 4 health because your teammates just never take damage again. You know?
I guess. But, like, you're just gonna sit there and drop. You're just gonna sit there and pass your turn until he dies or whatever. So your
Yeah,
teammates.
yeah. I mean, like, what
Yeah,
else am I gonna do? I
damage.
can't fight anything until after he dies.
Yeah, that was actually kind of like my concern.
So I was like, wow,
That's kinda what I was getting at,
how
the
did you
problem.
absolutely nail it? Is there anything we want to that we have as 2 ofs that we want to that could bring down if we wanted to add anything else? Because I'm just like kind of in shock. Like, do we want like a vicious blow?
No.
Or what actually would also be kind of sick is a toe-to-toe in this deck.
Yeah, toe-to-toe would be kind of neat.
Like, I think this card is actually like pretty legit, and if you have any form of soak, it's just like a free kill spell, right? Like, just die.
This is true.
Yeah.
I don't know what we'd cut down for it, because because the plan is pretty hyper-focused.
It definitely is. Yeah, we can't take out any of the trading cards because Tommy will get mad if he doesn't have a full set.
It's true, he needs the binder
Yeah.
full. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Would there be any case in going to 1-ofs for these 2, the worth fighting for in the true grit?
No.
Because I think like these things, the combat train and the plucky are just like better versions of these things. They don't soak for your friends, but that's what Tetsuo's for, right?
Yep.
Because I think we could get more function if we had less of it. Because like these guys just soak for 5 and 5, right? Plucky soaks for 3. Combat training soaks for 5 and 3, right? They're also fast. They don't cost anything. These things each cost 3.
Yeah,
So,
we
like-
could. I mean, like, we could shape those. Probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this a question mark next to charisma? Is it because it's the revised one? It is. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not a card.
Yeah. There we go.
You gotta fix it.
So, is there another, just 2 copies that, like, a card that we can just put in to just do some more damage?
Like a gun.
Like a gun?
We don't need guns.
We could also, never mind. Let me look at skills and events.
Play brute force.
That ain't bad. That's not even a bad idea at all.
Yeah, could work.
It does push us into the 41 experience, which gives us an extra weakness for this, but
I say we take a brute force and a vicious blow then. So then we stay at 39 and don't, because we don't have to buy the extra.
Oh no, sorry. One brute force pushes
yeah,
us
right
over.
on, right on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I say we play vicious blows then if that's what we're looking at. But I also
that's
think
fine.
we should just play like the single copy of something worth fighting for and True Grit.
Sure. I mean, this is basically like there is a lot of just kind of hoping you drop Becky here, but we do have ways, right? Like with Tetsuo,
Yeah. Yeah.
backpacks. We have 2 backpacks.
Yeah, if we throw the backpack and it fizzles, we can get it back with Tetsuo.
Yeah.
Did you learn nothing from the gameplay today, Bryn?
Hmm?
Did you learn
I
nothing?
don't learn anything ever.
Yeah, Bryn's like my learning chip is broken. It got smashed.
Yeah. I just do.
Yeah, okay.
Who knows? Maybe it'll. I mean, like, if you get
Will it work?
the ace, it will work.
Maybe.
I mean, like, I think no matter
Yeah.
what, he's gonna be able to punch. If he gets an ace of swords out, and then like if he gets like a survival knife, he can at least just kill things. I don't think it's no means efficient, but efficiency isn't part of this series.
No.
No. Don't worry,
That's
Trav.
what makes this one Travis's favorite.
Yeah. This is my favorite series to do.
Yep.
Sick. All right. Well, this is the deck list that you can go down into the description to find a link to the Arkham DB page, and then you can look forward to sometime in the future where we do another live deck building gameplay video and see if Travis was forced upon this deck by a reroll because he re-rolled one of the other decks he hated into this one. Exciting. Huge thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel, both by watching, commenting, and on our Patreon. If you have any ideas for what you want to add to potential deck lists for this series, let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.